Yo, what's up, boys? It's Ant from Creator Central. I'm here with Bry. Bry just did 50K in a week of running his product. Sorry, not a week. His first week of running the product. Let me clarify that. So it's super fucking crazy case study today. We're not going to be going too much over kind of his background and stuff like that, like how we usually do on the case study. We really do want to get a little bit more technical in the sense of how he did it and kind of just, a little bit about who he is too. But yeah, hopefully this case study is fire today. With that being said, Bry, do you want to kind of like introduce yourself, who you are, and kind of just a little introduction?
I'm Bry, I'm 19, and I found this evergreen a week ago, and I already hit a 50K week, which is crazy. Yeah. And that's
okay. Okay, no, you're good. So a little bit of a question. Is this the first money you've made from ecom? Or what other results have you kind of seen from, not only just being in the one-on-one from ecom itself?
Nah, so I started ecom like 2 months ago, and my first month I've made like 250K. First month doing ecom, using the same strategies, and now I'm have an evergreen, so I'm doing 50K a week with that now. So I want to see where this shit runs me up to.
Yeah, it's really interesting how he went from a pump and dump, making a decent amount of money within his first month of doing ecom, and then right after just finding a fucking banger, and it actually being an evergreen product too. Like, that's so rare, and the fact that you're killing it this fucking fast kind of shows. And how did for everybody to know, kind of like on the case study, like how did you hear about ecom? Like, how did you get started with ecom? I think it's crazy, bro.
So I met Ant on a Roblox game, and he had ecom in his name, and I'm like, yo, invite me to your Discord. I want to start ecom, because I was unemployed, dead broke, no money. I mean, I was on Roblox, so obviously I had no fucking money, but yeah, and then he got me into it, and yeah, from there I'm here now, so shit.
Yeah, we say this a lot, bro. Like, a lot of you guys who, kind of familiar with like just playing video games and sitting on your computers, people who are playing sports, people who are just committed to anything, like, you guys naturally will be better at ecom, and especially what we do. For example, Angel literally owned a 5M server before even getting into ecom. Me, I was just a geek and I'd be playing video games and shit. But I feel like everybody kind of shares that trait of just like being able to just like sit down and just like get shit done, whether that's you grinding out your fucking level, or that's you trying to print.
It's like a game, regardless of that, bro. Like, everything is low key just like a video game, bro. You're maxing up your fucking stats, you're getting your money stats up, you're getting your fucking gym stats up, whatever, bro. Literally maxing out all your stats, bro. Life is dead ass a video game, bro. And shit, Bryce proving it right now. Oh God.
All right, so after having that kind of big winner, So after having that big winner with your pump and dump, how long did it take you to, find another product? Because I know you cut the pump and dump kind of a while ago now.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even that long ago at the same time. Like, how did that whole process look like, going from, a pump and dump to trying to find like a real evergreen winner?
The process wasn't really that hard. The only thing that slowed me down was because I had some problems with Shopify payments and stuff. So I had to get that sorted out. And then from there, it took me like 2 hours of calo data research, like product research, just to find that product in the span of 2 days. So I didn't even be on there for 2 hours the whole day. And I ended up finding it. And at first I wasn't going to run it, but then Ant was like, he was telling me, he was like, bro, you can outscale, stuff like that. So he's the reason why I'm literally running it.
Yeah, and that product, it's great. And the reason why I wanted to bring this up is I feel like a lot of you guys overthink your product research way too fucking much, and that literally leads to you guys not finding winners. Like, it's so fucking simple. He literally said he hopped on Calidata for 2 hours to find that product. You know what I mean? While as it might take you guys like weeks to even, make a PR sheet. We just had a student who was in the one-on-one for 2 months just doing strictly PR. On top of that, we just found out he had like a $5 to $20 AOV max on his calorie data looking for products. And it's like, bro, we can only do so much for you guys as long as you guys are willing to, take in the fucking information.
I got something to say too about Bry, bro. Like, I was just having this conversation with fucking Yona, and he said I feel like Bry is good at what he does because he just does it. He's not overthinking it. He's not doing this and that, trying to understand like all this other shit. No, he's just doing the shit that works, and that's exactly why he's making the money he's making. Literally fucking, well, I think we're like, he started off at $300 to spend. There's not a lot of people that would do that or even think about doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people would be scared, overthinking it, etc. Bri literally just does it, bro, and that's why he's fucking doing it, man.
With the brand moving how it is for you right now, you know, within your first week of running it, you're already doing a 50K week. What are some things that you're kind of doing right now to maintain that scale, but not only maintain that scale, obviously scale harder, you know, like to be able to, you know, get to, you know, who knows, like even a 500K this month, considering, I mean, this was your first week.
Well, I'm keeping track of like my ads metrics and stuff, and like also like just on it, like I'm finding new batches, you know, launching them. Like I'm just doing like the basic strategies that everybody here that's probably watching knows about, and that's literally all I'm doing. I literally just maintain the metrics and scale every day. That's about it.
So just keeping it really general. What kind of plans do you have, you know, whether it's with this brand? You know, I know we were talking a little bit before the case study about, you know, whether you want to run this up and scale it yourself or kind of just like run it up really quick and kind of go the exit route, which most people do. What is kind of your standpoint with how you want to grow this brand?
Me personally, I'm keeping this brand for as long as I want. I already know this is like a banger. Like I know I'm about to hit like a M by next year. Like mark my words, I'm hitting an M. But I'm keeping this brand for as long as I can. Yeah. And I don't even have the exit thought in my mind yet. So I'm gonna just keep it.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, obviously you could go that like shorter term route of just like, you know, running up a quick couple 6 figs and then exiting and then doing it all over again. But, you know, in my opinion, I feel like the best way to go about it is really looking at your brand like it's an asset. You know, I feel like a lot of people would just look at it like it's just another product that you're running, when in reality that could be something that genuinely just makes you money while you sit here, you know? And I feel like that's way more, what's the word? Like way more beneficial in a way than just like, you know, getting a quick pump and dump, making a couple 100,000 and then just exiting, you know what I mean? Really treating it like an asset, which it 100% could be, you know? Do you guys have any questions for him?
No, I mean, everything was pretty much covered. Like, it was mainly just focusing on how he plans to continue scaling, like, as effectively as he's done now. Which I know you touched on, you know, continuing to monitor his metrics, making sure they stay, you know, where they are currently, which is just performing super high. Continue with creative output, which I think is like one of the most important things when it comes to scaling. Brian, you're coming in hot in 2026. I'm just wondering, like, you know, finishing out this year strong, what are your plans, like, what are your goals coming into 2026?
M a month. I'm moving in a penthouse, and I'm buying my dream car that I want, and I'm keeping this brand forever.
Wait, what's your dream car?
Porsche 911 GT3 RS. I'm getting that. I'm getting it.
Too clean, too clean. Hey, so what are some words of motivation that you'd give to anyone who's thinking about starting, maybe has, you know, their doubts in the back of their head that's sort of really like stopping them from going out and actually putting in the work to, you know, achieve their dreams?
Bro, just do it. Like I literally started like 2 months ago off of a Roblox game. I literally just put my work, like mind into it, because I'm like, if other people can do it, you could too. Like if you just start and not overcomplicate it, you can be where we're all at right here. So,
yeah. Are you gonna take over?
That's it.
Want to ask him how the one-on-one is up there?
Yeah. All right, Bryce. So I'm sorry to throw this shameless plug in here, but how did the one-on-one help you, bro? Like just in terms of finding products, scaling these products, even just like having you take the action.
Bro, it's helped me a lot. Like really, like I said this earlier, but I would have not ran this product if Ant and Dayton literally didn't tell me like run it, like because there was comp on it and like I didn't know what to do. So like just these like little stuff like can really like help you a lot. So yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, boys, that's how we do it in Creator Central, bro. I guess this is basically the end of the interview, fucking case study, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But Bry's socials will be down in the description. So will all of ours in the description be as well. I feel like we did a pretty good case study with Bry today, bro. 50K first fucking week. That's unheard of a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially in the space that we're in, like the little community we have. That Bry's definitely going crazy, bro. And we see big shit come from him in 2026. So yeah, boys. Shout out Creator Central, shout out Bry, and I guess it's the end, bro. So peace.
Hell yeah, that's just tough. That's tough.